Hey YouTube, I'm back, and I'm going to present to you my theory on the reverse flash. Sorry, I started recording this yesterday, and I meant to record the rest of it yesterday because I wanted to upload it yesterday since I said I was going to be uploading my videos on Monday and Friday, but it started to get late, so I just decided that I'd finish recording and editing today. Something interesting about this YouTube channel that I started is that I started out kind of embarrassed to make these YouTube videos, even though it's something that I wanted to do. I had the same feeling when I started playing tennis. Felt like it's kind of a weird sport, not like weird as in not well known, but weird kind of, I felt like it was kind of girly, but then I came to, after a couple of years of playing, to really like the sport, and when people ask me what I did in my free time, I sometimes even reply tennis. I just came to accept that that's something that I did and I was no longer embarrassed to do it. And that helped me realize that making YouTube videos isn't embarrassing either. Now to the theory about reverse flash that I have. So I talked to a friend about this theory and my sister. My friend thought that it was a very plausible theory. My sister thought that it was actually implied that that's what they were trying to do. So I do support the theory, and I think that it's probably what they will do.
By the way, there will be spoilers.
With no further ado, here's my theory. With the most recent episode, the Reverse Flash came back from the future, but he no longer looked like Harrison Wells, and Barry had to throw him back into the future by the end of the episode, and the Harrison Wells from Earth 2, so that was his origin story, and that none of them could do anything to stop it. Now, when Harrison Wells from Earth 2 said this, I don't think he meant for it to be literal, but the CW show did mean for it to be literal. They wanted to create the Reverse Flash's origin story in Season 2, and it would tie back to Season 1. There may be a lot of other middle events that happen, like Reverse Flash keeps coming back to try and defeat Barry Allen, but eventually figures out that the Flash is just too fast for him, so he has to go back to when he's a kid to kill Barry Allen. They might even jump back into the past during one of their intense fights, maybe at the end of this season, or maybe even Season 3, if they decide to continue with this series, which I think they will. So when they travel back in time, it'll just be everything that we've already seen. The Reverse Flash loses his ability to travel through time and must take Harrison Wells' body and just go through his entire life, and he eventually dies when Eddie Thawne kills himself in Season 1. So it makes a full loop with this most previous episode in Season 1. We're just seeing the beginning and end of that loop, and they'll probably build off of the middle. It's very possible that they decide to just make this a second Reverse Flash, that the one that already died was another Reverse Flash, but I don't think that this is what the CW is going to do, but it's still possible that they could do it. So it's kind of a short theory, not very much to it. Maybe if you guys find more evidence that supports this, you can put it in the comments section below. And if you have any other theories that you'd like for me to address, maybe of your own, I'll try and support them or maybe refute them this Friday. So pretty much the entire theory is just the origin story is literal, it will make a full circle eventually, and that's all there is to it. So see you later, YouTube. So I'd like to point out that whenever the Reverse Flash was talking to Barry and Cisco, he was saying have to them, even though to him it'll probably be will, because it's something that he will do even though it's stuff that they have already experienced.